Inspiring You Show. If we've ever met, I'm Henry. This is a guide to the December 2024's energy forecasts in categories and time frames. And also, just to remind you, if you haven't listened to the previous episode, it is about reflection, release, and renewal. Those are basically some of the main themes of this month. And as we are diving into the December energy forecast, you just really want to consider how the themes are that we've been discussing from the previous episode and into this episode. How any of the themes, whether this month or the past month, have really influenced your year. Reflecting on these experiences is a key to bridging your conscious and subconscious mind, and just really take time to ponder how 2024's lessons, the wisdom that you've brought in, have intertwined with your life's journey, preparing you for what lies ahead in 2025. Okay, so how December 2024's energies are showing up in categories and then time frames. So, for you personally, this is a month for deep mindful reflection and reconnection with your authentic self. Embrace the opportunity to recalibrate and re envision those parts of you that need to be brought into present moment. So, this is a time to explore what truly motivates you. You may find that old interests resurface, or that you are finally committing to something that you once held back from due to external pressure or even self doubt. So there may be moments of confusion as you are sifting through these layers, especially when confronted with external influences like your environment or world events. In these times, trust your need for space. While community input can be valuable, it's essential to honor your inner truth by taking a step back when necessary. Let yourself pause and reflect. Allow yourself the time to think clearly, realign with your core needs and desires. And by the end of the month, let this process bring a renewed sense of self and a clear direction for where to focus your energy moving forward. Okay, the next category, relationships. So this month will bring some fluctuations in relationships. When we feel unsettled within ourselves, that discomfort often spills over into our interactions with others. So patience and mindfulness are key, as impatience or blame could strain even the most harmonious relationships. However, there is also a strong energy for positive, supportive exchanges in your community. And with this, boundaries are essential during this time. Healthy boundaries. Be kind to yourself and others, using compassion for yourself and others, mindfulness, by acknowledging that everyone is going through their own recalibration. Recalibration is one of the energy themes of this month. We talked about it in the previous episode if you want more information on that. And with that, let yourself try not to take things personally. And I know it can be so challenging, my friends. I know it can be. Humaning is so complicated yet amazing. So try not to take things personally. Use your tools and adjust your expectations accordingly. This is a month where past relationships may resurface also in your memories. So if you are having dreams or all of a sudden you think about somebody that you have not, just know that things are coming up to be cleared and complete. It may not mean that you need to reach out to this person or that they may be thinking about you. It could be, but it may not be. So it could just be something that they're coming to the surface to complete. So that way you can be released from it and move forward in clarity. With that, it's then bringing unfinished business or unresolved emotions to light. So, this is a month where past relationships may resurface in your memories, bringing unfinished business or unresolved emotions to light. If old connections or emotions return, use this time to reframe and revise your understanding, clearing the way for healing. Okay, the next category is health and physical body. The recalibration process extends to the body as well, and you may experience fluctuations in energy, aches, or other physical discomforts as your body adjusts to new rhythms. So, this could manifest as digestive issues, skin conditions, headaches, or general fatigue. Listen closely to what your body needs and honor its signals. Some days you feel energetic and ready to take on the world, other days you may need rest. So, this month offers an opportunity to establish a new routine that nurtures your health, whether through meditation, physical activity, or other self care practices. Trust your intuition about what you need and be gentle with your friend. Be gentle with yourself, my friends. Be gentle. Also, monitor where you invest your energy and avoid overloading yourself with tasks that drain you. All right, the next category is business partnerships and projects. December is an ideal time for revisiting the practical aspects for any business ventures or projects. Reflect on resources, budgets, and finances and your level of commitment. If you're feeling uninspired or lacking motivation, look at what needs recalibrating. This is not a time for starting new projects, but rather for refining and improving what is already in motion. If there are loose ends or unfinished business, now is the time to address them before the year concludes. The energy of retrograde asks for careful consideration. So take your time and avoid rushing decisions. Use your intuition to discern what requires immediate attention and focus on the essentials. So, what requires immediate attention and focus on those essentials. And while also being cautious of impulsive moves. Be aware of that. Be cautious of impulsive moves, my friends. Okay, the next category, environment. While the intensity of weather patterns may soften this month, be prepared for the lack of rather than the too much of. There may be unexpected shifts in plans, delays, or cancellations. Stay flexible, my friends, and resilient, embracing a mindset of non-attachment to your expectations, really using those mindfulness tools. This is also a wonderful time to recalibrate your personal space, infusing with energy that nurtures, inspires, and comforts. As the holidays approach, focus on what brings you peace and joy in your holidays and in your surroundings. After a busy year, it has been busy, my friends. It's been quite the year. This is an opportunity to slow down and care for you and your environment in ways that it makes it feel like a sanctuary. Embrace spontaneity when possible and take advantage of moments for travel or new experiences. And if you can, make it as fun as possible, rejuvenating process. Okay, here is December 2024 energy forecast in dates and timeframes. So, the first week, December 1st through the 7th, as the energy of Sagittarius new moon guides us, this week brings an invitation to set expansive intentions with the energy of growth and exploration in the air. You may feel a strong pull toward new opportunities. This is a time for mindful reflection. Consider where have you been and where you're going. Realign your path with what resonates as your most authentic self. It is an ideal period for recalibration and honoring your true needs. Trust your intuition during this week. It will offer guidance, especially when you encounter confusion or contradictions. Also, be patient with yourself, especially around communication, deadlines, and tasks that demand efficiency. Balance your time between reflecting on the past and visualizing your future, taking a mindful look at where you invest your energy and attention. Use this time to recalibrate, ensuring that your actions align with your core values. Okay, December 8th through the 15th, this week brings an influx of clarity and insight. So, as you continue your recalibration process, you may begin to see things from a new perspective. Truth may emerge, sometimes challenging what you thought you knew. Accept these truths, my friends, however difficult they may be. Make sure to bring a lot of compassion and loving kindness for the human. I know it can be challenging. And then when you're ready, integrate them into your recalibration. And with this, also focus on the abundance of resources available to you. This is not a time to dwell on what you lack, but rather to reorganize and realign your resources according to their true value. Spiritually, nurture your connections to intuition and the supportive energies around you. Find balance between the expansive visionary aspects of your goals and the necessary details and actions that ground them in reality. This is a period to honor your inner and outer harmony, cultivating both spiritual and practical growth. All right, December 15th is the full moon in Gemini, and this is also known as the cold moon, illuminates the culmination of cycles, bringing clarity and finality to certain chapters. Use this time to reflect on what you are ready to release, whether it's judgments, disappointments, or unrealized dreams. This is a moment to clear the energies, my friends. This is a moment to clear the energetic space for the changes ahead. And with the solstice approaching, consider what baggage no longer supports you. What are you ready to let go of, my friends? And prepare for the new year with a lighter, more authentic presence. So, this full moon is inviting you to let go, close the door on what needs to be released in order to make room for your next phase of growth. Remember, we're still in the cycles of transformation. It's another phase this month. December 16th through the 23rd, as we move closer to the solstice, a wave of clarity and motivation becomes available just in time for the holidays, my friends, especially when you are aligned with your heart and truth. This is a powerful time to set healthy boundaries and affirm your authenticity, your light authenticity, my friends. So remember using loving kindness, mindfulness, and compassion too. So build courage and strength around your personal truth, not in a defensive, fear, anxiety way, but really in the energy of love and compassion in light, effortlessly shining through kind of way. And with that, then in your light, just stand firm in what excites you and motivates you, that brings you joy. And do not be afraid to challenge that status quo. This period calls for reflection on your ambitions and desires. Honor the passions and dreams that stir in your heart and consider what truly inspires you moving forward. The solstice is on December 21st. It is a powerful turning point, inviting you to honor the shift from one cycle to the next. It is time to pause, reflect, recalibrate before moving forward into the new energy with renewed energy. All right, December 21st is that solstice. It is winter in the northern hemisphere, summer in the southern hemisphere. The solstice marks a significant shift in energy, a moment to acknowledge the ending of one cycle in the beginning of another. Whether you're in the northern or southern hemisphere, it is a time of stillness and balance, the longest night or day of the year, inviting deep reflection, inner alignment. Use this time to honor your growth and prepare for the next phase. Okay, December 24th through the 31st. As the year draws to a close, December 24th through the 31st brings an opportunity to embrace both vulnerability and personal authority. So, this is a time to fully embody your authenticity, standing confidently in your truth and expressing your unique self while also honoring the differences in others. Vulnerability may surface in tender moments as there could be reactions or judgments from others, but make sure to use your tools, your compassion, your loving kindness, and your awareness. And also understand this is a crucial step in your evolution, a choice between false compromise and true self expression. And trust in your inner light authority to guide you through any discomfort, my friends. Setting healthy boundaries, setting firm intentions and boundaries around what feels really authentic to you. The energy of the month encourages you to prepare for what is coming by standing strong in who you are. So, at the end of the year, with clarity and firm foundation for the new cycle ahead. And then December 30th, it is new moon in Capricorn. The new moon in Capricorn on December 30th offers a fresh start, aligning with the themes of structure, discipline, and long term goals just in time for the new year. It is a time to reflect on what you want to build in the coming year and set clear intentions for your growth. With Capricorn's grounding energy, this new moon supports setting realistic, attainable goals, focusing on the practical steps that will lead to lasting success. My friends, it is time to honor your ambitions, your dreams, and commit to the process of bringing your visions to life with clarity and grounded energy. You are an empowered creator. You co-create with the universe for the highest good. Let us bring those dreams and that vision to life in this physical world. And so it is, my friends. And so it is. Okay, so that is the energy forecast in time frames and in categories as well. And so before we go, let's just do a breaking of the links so you can repeat after me if this resonates with you. I asked to break the links with this mindful chat. I asked to break the Reiki links, leaving only harmony and balance at either ends. I also asked to clear any residual energies being held in my body as a result of these links. I asked the light to fill all the void cells, rejuvenates, refreshes, revitalizes for the highest good with ease and grace. And so it is, in gratitude. All right, my friends, if you are enjoying listening to these episodes, please like, please subscribe, please comment, please share. I so would appreciate it. Also, if you're interested in doing live classes with me, that you have replays are available afterwards, then please join the Inspiring You Patreon. There are several levels, and we do a ton of classes each month, and it's just a wonderful community. So hopefully you can join us, and we would love to have you. And my friends, be kind to yourself. Much, much love, and until soon.